Looks like the rain letting up on us. As you can see, I'm already soaked. Got everything washed off naturally by the rain. Feel a lot better. Come on, hope. As you can see, now I've got some hope for you. Good name. And that's my answer for all you haters. I got hope. Looks like she kind of might have got stung by a bug or something. Either a spider or a wasp. Got to put some stuff on that here. Seems like all of them get hit by a spider or a wasp or something like that at one point in their life here on my yard. These dogs, they're hard to keep. They're hard on themselves. They see something running that they're trying to get after. Man, they'll almost run right through a kennel, right through a crate, whatever you put them on. The chains are really the best way to keep these dogs, in my opinion. But like I've said in many of my videos, it's not really looked upon that great anymore. But then you got people that don't like kennels either, so you know what I mean. There's no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody out there that doesn't agree with it. I just seen a groundhog over here. Let's see if we can sneak up on this bastard. Oh, bunny rabbit. Groundhog's gone. Where'd he go? There's no holes around here. Alright. Well, not today, baby. Come on. Let's go. But anyway, just kind of hanging out here in my church, with my dogs. Good stuff. Here checking little critters. Enjoying this beautiful day. Gotta love Sundays, man. You just walk right across this road. It's about the only day that you can do that. Yeah, but anyhow, I'm not poor and I'm not broke and I'm not unhappy, as opposed to what Mr. Holocaust on there wants you to think. But he can type all the stuff he wants to about me. I really don't care. If it makes you feel better, buddy, that's all fine and dandy. Sure shut you up pretty quick, man, last night. It's kind of funny, wasn't it? I thought it was. I slept real good. Woke up fresh. Walked Gizzard. Walked Illinois. Now I'm walking Hope. Me and Illy got soaked to the bone with the rain. It's like a natural shower from the heavens above to wash all that bullshit off. See? And here. Hey, baby. Watch out. Okay. See how her coat looks? She's a little dusty. She's an outside dog, so you gotta account for that. Look at her. Look at that thing. Huh? Beautiful. Oh, babies. When people say, oh, my dogs are so unhappy and they don't love me and they act neurotic. Look at all this bullshit these people say, huh? Look at this girl. She happy. She had a pretty good tail when she was a pup, but one of the boys shut it in the door. Now it's kind of a screw tail. See it? But a dog's tail never lies, you know, as they say. Just because a dog naturally kind of, I mostly notice that they do it when they're eating alone, that they'll do that. And it's only Illy and Desi. And that, like I said, I've noticed that if you go and look at some of the more popular, I'm not talking about your Amstaffs mainly. I'm talking about, you know, other lines from overseas. A few of the American dogs kind of do it, but for the most part, not so much. But go look at the Staffy Bulls, man. Their tails, when they got their dogs stacked up for their little show ring or show table or whatever they do with them, those dogs' tails are kind of tucked between their legs, a lot of them. And that's just basically a sign of they're not at a threat at that point. You know, you get something that's threatening in front of that dog, I'm almost positive that its tail's going to go up. You know, whether or not that dog's game, you know, that's going to be debatable regardless. But the tail's going to come up. I can almost guarantee it. And people are always saying that dogs tuck tail and cur and jump, run, whatever. Well, that's just a thing that dogs and wild pack animals kind of do, you know, to show their place in their pack. So I don't see that as a bad trait by any means, personally. But I've even seen, you know, some of the alpha males that are, you know, in the leaders of these wolf packs and stuff, you know, in times of play with some of the pups and things like this, their tails go down too. So you guys are confused on a lot of things with these dogs, man, in my opinion. But we're looking for feedback, you know, see what these guys want to say now. They all want to talk shit all the time. But I don't really, it doesn't bother me, man. You act like I'm unhappy and sad and depressed and whatever else, but I'm not. But I am living life. I am going through some shit, yeah, but you don't hear me bitching, bro. So keep that in mind. And I don't know, you said last night that, oh, I got money, you know, somehow somebody must have passed in your family and you inherited some money or win a lotto, like I said in the other one. I don't know. I don't really care, bud. Money doesn't drive my life. I don't need money to be happy. I'm totally happy doing what I do. So I've got a lot of shit going on, yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm unhappy. At the end of the day, I may smile, I may cry a little. It don't matter, you know. But you can go ahead and pick me apart on any of my videos, man. Any of my posts, anything you want to do. If that's what makes you feel good, buddy, you go right ahead. You can try to slander my character all you want. I'll always be there to defend myself, like always, buddy. You know, like I said to you last night in the personal message, bud, I got a lot of ammo that I could throw right at your ass, but you don't see me doing that. You know, I might throw a little name in here or there, but that's just because you're calling me names, buddy. So, two wrongs don't necessarily make it right, but, you know, me being a little, probably 130-pound, redheaded kid growing up, all the way through high school, man, I pretty much stopped growing at high school. I've got up to about 150 three times in my life, you know, for various reasons. But I'm generally a small-framed individual, see? You know, I got picked on a lot when I was a kid, bud, because look, my hair's red, and I got freckles all over me. So I'm used to it. So say whatever you want to, I'll always be there to fucking defend myself. And until you show me a better dog, buddy, you're just talking. Making for a good show for all your buddies there on Game Dog Forum, huh? All your dog men that you look up to. Yeah, that's another thing, people. You don't really ever hear any of these folks that are called dog men calling themselves that. Really. Other people might use the term to talk about others. You don't hear people say, "Oh, hey man, I traveled the country in 5 years and became a dog man, you know, by transporting dogs. That was my my job." Yeah. Okay, buddy. It's your world, buddy. I'm just passing through. Keep that in mind. Big bad boy. Alright, enough ranting. I'm just poking the bull, buddy. That some bitch want to give all kinds of bullshit about me, so he says I'm focused on him. Yeah, I'm focused on you, buddy. We obviously see who's focused on who.